Hello, Ryan. We discovered something about the egg. I have a lot of eggs in the PC right now, Elm. You have to be a lot more specific than that, my guy, because in case you haven't been able to tell, in case you haven't seen the logo, this is an Egglocke. The viewers sent in boxes upon boxes upon boxes upon boxes of eggs, Elm. You idiot. You realize that if you're going to say, we discovered something magnificent about the egg, you have to be so much more specific. God! Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome on back to episode 4 of our brand new Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Egglocke. If you are excited for today's episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm sure you already know the drill by now, but if you did miss the last episode, it was a very, very eventful one. Lots of exciting things happened, so I definitely recommend that you go check it out so that way you were all caught up on the series. But if you did already see the previous video, then I'm sure you already know what we're rocking out with. But let's start off today's episode with a quick and powerful team recap. So first things first, I'm the realist. We've got Noah, the Larvitar here, rocking out at level 7 with the rock and ground typing and the moveset of Bite, Leer, Pursuit, and Focus Energy, and the soft sand item in his hand. See, now here's the thing. I know that Larvitar doesn't have a ground type move quite yet, but he is a ground type Pokemon. So if he does get his hands on a ground type move, that soft sand will boost that power nice and strongly, and I'm very excited for when that happens. Next up, we have Loctus, the Mareep, coming all the way from the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Egglocke, rocking out at level 10 with the electric typing and the moveset of Tackle, Growl, and Thunder Shock. Next up, we have Tamara here, the Doduo, the shiny Doduo. Yeah, Mareep's also shiny, but Doduo shiny! Rocking out at level 9 with the normal and flying typing and the moveset of Peck, Growl, and Pursuit. Next up, we have Bad Dragon, our starter of this series, rocking out at level 5. He's a Dratini with the dragon typing and the moveset of Wrap and Leer. Next up, we have Kachiro, the coughing here, rocking out at level 5 with the poison typing and the moveset of Poison, Gas, and Tackle. And last but not least, we have the newest addition to the squad. We have Sans, the Pineco here, rocking out at level 5 as well with the bug typing and the moveset of Tackle, Protect, Reflect, and Swift. And by the way, I want to throw out there, if you want to be nicknamed after any Pokemon in this project, if you hit the join button at the top of the description down below, then you will be eligible to be nicknamed after any Pokemon in this project or any other video project or live stream project that I have on the channel. Literally any Pokemon playthrough that we have going on here, you will potentially have the chance to be nicknamed, whether it's the Egglocke, whether it's Soul Link, whether it's a live stream series or a video series, whatever it may be, you will potentially be nicknamed, and members just go such a long way to support what I love to do each and every day, and it truly is the reason why I am able to live my dreams as a YouTuber, as a content creator. It means the world to me. So we have a very, very exciting day ahead of us for this episode of the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Egglocke. We are going to be taking on the very first gym leader of the Johto region, Falkner. So I just ran over to the Pokemon real quick just to pick up some potions, just to make sure that we have some medication under our belt for this Falkner fight. Because holy crap, we've never taken on a gym leader in this project just yet. So I am a little bit nervous walking into this, but we're gonna do it. Gunslinging, I don't know if that's a saying or not, but I sure said it. Let me see if you are good enough to face Falkner. Oh my goodness, I love this gym so much. I love this gym so much. I really got to throw out there, Falkner is my favorite gym leader. Not even in the Johto region, just in general. I'm very curious about you guys, though, in the comment section. So leave a comment if you're watching at this point in the episode. Who is your favorite gym leader in the entire Pokemon franchise? All right, I have to say I have a top 3. My favorite is Falkner. Like, literally, the gym leader that we're fighting in today's video is hands down my favorite gym leader in Pokemon. But my other 2 favorites would have to be Roxy from Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, the Verbank City gym leader, and then Byron, the Canalave City gym leader, the 6th gym leader, the steel type of the Sinnoh region. Those 3 are easily my favorite gym leaders. They always have been ever since a kid as well. I absolutely love Falkner. I love his design. I love flying types. I love his gym. I love his whole backstory that he has with his dad, because if you actually read the dialogue, his Pokemon, he got them from his dad, which is a really, really cool concept, I guess. And now you can actually take that concept, and if you reverse it for Byron, he's my favorite gym leader as well, hailing from the Sinnoh region, because he's actually Rourke's dad, and Rourke is the, gosh, I'm trying to remember city names off the top of my head. Orberg City gym leader from Sinnoh as well. He's the first gym leader, and he's a rock-type gym leader. But then his dad is the steel-type gym leader of Canalave. He's the 6th gym leader. So it's like, you know, father and son dynamic. It's really, really cool because the son's the first gym leader, and the father is above him. He goes from the rock-type to the steel-type, so they're very similar typings to begin with. It's just so freaking cool, especially when you think about it this way. But Orberg City, it has a mine to it. Orberg is literally mining. Steel, coal, mining. It's a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply into this, but I just really love those characters. I think they have a really cool dynamic, and if you actually read a lot of the dialogue, it's a very, very interesting storyline that the 2 characters actually share with one another. It's awesome. But anyways, this video, I think it's going up on a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not entirely sure what day that this video is being posted on, and hear me out for the reason I'm actually bulk recording this project just a little bit. Just a little bit. Noah's learning Sandstorm. Yo, bet we're about to get a lot of residual damage going on. I feel like that just seems to be like the main theme of this project of our squad so far. Because we have Dratini, we have Bad Dragon on the squad. He has Wrap. That's residual damage right there. We have Kachiro, the Coughing. He has Poison Gas. That's residual damage right there. And now my boy Noah is learning Sandstorm, which that's residual damage right there. If you don't know what Sandstorm does, it's a move that summons a sandstorm upon the battlefield. And then it does just a little bit of damage on the opposing Pokemon. It chips away. Now here's the thing. Ground-type Pokemon don't get affected by Sandstorm. They don't get health chipped away. But if I were to use Sandstorm and then switch out to a different Pokemon, like let's use Bad Dragon as an example, Dratini would still get damage because he does not live in Sandstorm weather. We're going to swap it out for Focus Energy. I personally don't think that we need Focus Energy, but boom, we just got a ground type on Larvitar. So I don't know if that actually particularly means that the Sandstorm, and you're about to send out a Pidgey, that is actually working out perfect for us because we can send out Loxus, and that I accidentally hit A without moving down. My bad. We have Loxus, the Mareep, he has Thundershock. That's super effective on Pidgey. Look at his little wings. He went through. That's adorable. I love these games so much, to be honest. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't know if the Soft Sand item actually boosts the power of Sandstorm. Because, okay, Sandstorm is a ground-type move, but it doesn't particularly do damage. The Sandstorm, the point of the move is that it does residual damage and it chips away every single turn. But I don't know if the Soft Sand actually has anything to do with that, because I know I know Noah is holding this Soft Sand item, but I don't think it actually has any sort of particular effect on Sandstorm particularly, even though it is a ground-type move. Very, very interesting stuff, but let me know in the comments down below, please. I truly do ask. Give me some advice if there is anyone watching this video right now at this point of the episode who is a little bit more familiar with Pokemon than I am, aka everybody in this community, because I swear I'm not the best at Pokemon. I just like to have fun and try my best not to lose. And you gotta give me a little bit of props thus far. We have made it this far in the project so far. We are 4 whole episodes into this series, and we are about to take on the first gym leader without a single death in the Nuzlocke, knock on wood. It's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen. We are not going to lose any Pokemon in this playthrough. I said that at the beginning of episode 1, and I'm saying it again right now. We are not going to have a single death in this project. With all that being said, it is time to take on the very first gym leader of the Johto region. We got my boy Falkner right here. Let's go ahead and read his dialogue. I am so freaking pumped for this. And if you're pumped, just leave a like right now. If you're watching at this point of the episode, just hit that like button. Let's do this, boy. I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Gosh, I love Falkner so much. Now look at his character design right now. bro. He's so dope. He is so dope. Look at that hair. Look at that outfit. Look at that. He's so cool. Leader Falkner wants to battle. More like Ryan wants to battle right now, and he's sending out a Spinnerack that actually does work out perfectly. By the way, this game is randomized. I don't really think I should have necessarily said that. That's a little bit self-explanatory if you've been watching thus far. Not even in this series, just in this video particularly. This is randomized. This is even in the logo of the project. This is randomized. So that's why he was just having dialogue about, I will show you the power of my bird Pokemon. And then send out a Spinnerack, a bug. This man's actually Frank. That's a little bit spin-a-whack, to be honest. He went for Poison Sting on us, and that actually poisoned Tamara. That's going to be doing a little bit of residual damage. That seems to be the theme of this series so far. Ondo Duo, but we managed to one-shot the Spinnerack because we got that stab super effective. Heck, but it's all good. We're going to gain a little bit of experience points, and that's freaking hype right there. And the next Pokemon, the last Pokemon, no way this is the last one. That's crazy. Voltorb. That's actually slightly scary because that is super effective on Tamara. But fortunately, we do have our Noah here on the squad, the ground-type Pokemon, and ground does, in fact, counter Voltorb, which is hype. Now, here's the thing. We don't have any ground moves, kind of. I mean, we have Sandstorm. Sandstorm is a rock-type move? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought that Sandstorm was a ground-type move. Is it ground in newer generations, or has it been rock this whole time? Now I'm actually flabbergasted about that one. That's a little bit whack, to be honest. Yo, okay. Everybody who's been watching at this point of the episode so far, I know you totally left your comments. You've been screaming at your computer screens like, Ryan, Sandstorm's a rock-type move. So the stupid question of does the soft sand affect it doesn't even apply. Like, okay, I know that now. Awesome, great, fantastic, lovely, phenomenal, incredible, interesting. But here's the thing. I think it becomes ground type in newer generations. I don't know. I had no clue that Sandstorm was a rock type move. That might have been a stupid Ryan moment. It happens. I am the definition of stupid Ryan moments. I would hope I'd be the definition of stupid Ryan moments. I'm literally Ryan. But whatever. It's all good. The Sandstorm hits enemy Voltorb. Here we go. Like, look, Sandstorm's a rock type move. Since when was Sandstorm a rock type move? Like, I literally do not remember this at all. I really, genuinely do think that that is an older generation thing. Like, we are playing a Gen 2 game right now. Yo, we just got a crit. Let's go. Like, yes, we are playing an older game right now. We're playing a Gen 2 game. I really think Sandstorm is a ground type move in newer generations. But we managed to take out the Voltorb, and we actually played that out completely by luck, of course. Well, where we got the crit, he landed at 1 HP. He would have healed if we didn't set up that Sandstorm. So good stuff, Noah. I'm proud of you. You gained that experience points. You deserve it, my dude. And let's go ahead. Leader Falkner was defeated. Darn, my dad's chair right there. Dad, father, I knew it. Yeah, I know the lore of Pokemon games. Give me some props. If you're watching this point of the episode, comment nut in the comment section. At this point, just comment nut on whatever video I post. Let's keep it 100 with y'all guys. Bird Pokemon. All right, take this. Could you imagine, like, he's just like, all right, take this. He, like, flips the badge at you like a coin. I low-key feel like that'd be a really cool thing. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. And we just got 900 Pokies for getting the badge. Yeah. I'm really proud of that. I got to keep it 100 with you guys and add that badge to the layout. Boom! We just got the very first badge of this playthrough, which is so freaking exciting. Let's make sure to timestamp that real quick. Bwop, there we go. So, the Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It always enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too. Brian received TM31. We did receive TM31. Now, here's the thing. TMs in this playthrough are actually going to be randomized. So I have absolutely no clue what this TM could potentially be, but I'm so excited to actually see what it is about to be. #bars. By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Yeah, TMs are a little bit broken, to be honest. Think before you act. A TM can be used only once, unless it's Gen 5 or above, because Game Freak fixed that, and I absolutely love that, because in Gen 5 and above, TMs can be used as many times as you want. They do not wow, headbutt. Actually, is headbutt? like, okay, here's the thing about Headbutt. Like, yeah, it's a pretty strong move, and we can actually use it to get tree encounters. I like that a lot. I gotta keep it real. That's lit. But it's a normal type move. And in case you guys haven't been able to tell so far, that's one of the things that I've low-key been, like, kind of complaining about. Oh, I forgot that we were poisoned. I forgot tomorrow is poison. We have 25 steps to make it back to the Pokemon Center. 2, 3, 4. I think we're about to get a phone call. Yeah, we just got a phone call. It's Professor Elm, Prof. Elm. Hello, Ryan. We discovered something about the egg. I have a lot of eggs in the PC right now, Elm. You have to be a lot more specific than that, my guy, because in case you haven't been able to tell, in case you haven't seen the logo, this is an egg lock. The viewers sent in boxes upon boxes upon boxes upon boxes of eggs, Elm. You idiot. You realize that if you're going to say, we discovered something magnificent about the egg, you have to be so much more specific. God! Elm's an idiot. Elm's an idiot. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Click. I don't know why I just said click in the Professor Elm voice, but all right, cool. All right, boom. I want to see how much more health do you have on tomorrow? 20. Okay, cool. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we good? Are we still good? Are we still good? What are you at now? What are you at now? 16. I think we should be fine. We should be fine. Awesome. And right there, that's the aid from the Pokemon Center right there. Now, here's the really, really whack thing about this egg encounter. I don't want to mix it up with the other eggs. So you know what I'm actually low-key kind of thinking? I'm thinking we should put this egg in the 5th box, and then we'll just count it as our another egg in the... Well, should we? We should not. This is a static encounter. Oh, goodness. In my head right now, I'm trying to think of how I want to handle this egg encounter, because it is a static encounter. It is something that we can potentially use on the squad. It's not like it's an encounter that we can get in the wild. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go to Bill's PC. We're going to change boxes real quick. We're going to head on over to box 5. Yeah, we'll head over to box 5. That's fine. And then we're going to deposit. We'll deposit Kachiro for a second. We're not going to edit the layout or anything because this doesn't actually count. We're just going to talk to the aide right here, so then that way we have an open slot in our party. We're going to get the egg from him. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Yeah, I guess I'll take the Pokemon egg. Ryan received the egg. Yay! This isn't very exciting, though, because I've already had so many eggs in this playthrough already. So anyways, with that being said... just to make sure that I don't mix this up with the other eggs. I know it's going to take a minute, but we're literally just going to hatch this egg right now. I'm pretty sure it's a Togepi egg, but here's what I'm thinking. Because in the normal games, it is a Togepi egg. But this is a randomized playthrough, so I actually have no clue if it's going to be a Togepi or if it's going to be a freaking Dragonite that's about to pop out of that little thing. I could see it going literally either way. Thank God that we have the ability to speed up, though, because this is actually going to make this a lot less tedious. But we are going to go ahead and we're going to hatch this egg right away. So that means we're actually going to get an encounter in today's episode. And not even that, it's going to be the very first encounter where I won't have to update the layout, which is actually kind of exciting, to be totally honest with you guys. But yeah, no. We're going to hatch this egg right now. We're going to count it as an encounter. And then from there, we're going to just continue playing on. Because after this, we're going to be heading to the south. And then we actually can get an encounter to the south as well. And we'll be going to Azalea Town. So this is going to be an episode full of encounters, full of progression. Lots of exciting stuff is happening in today's video. So here we go. Huh? Here we go. It's the egg from Professor Elm. We're going to hatch it. It is a... technically encounter. So whatever this is not going to actually be used. That is a Golbat inside of an egg. Is that allowed? There is no way that that is allowed. There's no way that that's allowed. That has to break some kind of... What? That's ridiculous. That's totally randomized. I have zero doubt in my mind that that's randomized. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to deposit. Wow, I just made some kind of weird noise with my body. I'm very, very sorry about that. We're going to deposit the Golbat into the 5th box, and then we're going to go ahead and let's swap on over. I'm thinking we're going to just do box 2. I don't actually remember what box that we're on, so at this point, we're just going to use a random box. And we're going to withdraw an egg, and this is going to be our encounter for the token, the Golbat right here. So, in case you guys don't know how we do these encounters in this project so far, bop! We have a random number generator that generates a random number between 1 and 20. We're going to generate it, boom, and it's a 16. That is the number that we're, boom, going to be rocking out with. So, let's go ahead and let's go grab the 16th egg in this box. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this right here, this is the egg that we're going to have to hatch, and this is going to be the encounter that we're swapping out for the Golbat. This is an egg that one of you guys submitted in, which is so cool. Again, I know I say it in like every single episode, but I love Egglocks. This is truly my favorite solo lock type because I just love getting to interact with you guys, and I love that you guys have a say in how this project goes. You guys are able to send me Pokemon to use in a project. Tell me that's not the coolest thing ever. So anyways, let's find out what our encounter is going to be for the Golbat egg. It is a... That right there. That right there. That right there is my favorite. That is my favorite Johto starter Pokemon right there. I love Cyndaquil from the bottom of my heart, bro. We gotta name him Pyro. I know I literally just said at the beginning of this video that, oh, you could be nicknamed after any Pokemon in this series. But here's the thing, and I mentioned this in episode 1 as well. Here's the thing, okay? When it comes to Pokemon on the channel, we have some specific mascots, okay? We have some specific mascots here on the channel. Hear me out. So, when it comes to Pokemon on the channel, we have specific mascots like Pyro right here, okay? He is the Cyndaquil that comes from our Pokemon Christmas Nuzlocke, which is a solo series that I did on the channel almost 2 years ago now at the time of recording this, which blows my mind because that actually feels like yesterday. But I have such a special place in my heart for that Pokemon Christmas Nuzlocke, and I'm still so proud of each and every episode of that project. But Pyro was the starter that we chose in that Pokemon Christmas Nuzlocke. If you don't know what it is, Pokemon Christmas is a ROM hack of Pokemon Gold, where it makes everything all holly jolly, holiday themed with snow and different story, Christmas related holidays. It's so cool. It's my favorite ROM hack personally. Such a special place in my heart. But our starter Pokemon in that project was Pyro. And so we have very specific mascot Pokemon. So even though I will be nicknaming every single encounter after members, there are certain Pokemon that we gotta bring back from previous series. Like Loxus is actually a very good example of that. Loxus the Mareep is a proud member from the Pokemon Emerald Egglocke, which again, a very, very sentimental project for me. Let's go ahead. Let's withdraw Kachiro right there. Boom. And now let's just make sure to heal right now, just to make sure that we are all good on how the squad is looking. And we're going to head on down to the south because it's time to make our way to Azalea Town, which is actually where the second gym leader of the Johto region hails, Bugsy, which is so freaking exciting. I just love Pokemon so much. Now, before we actually do like the whole progressing thing down to the south right here in Route 32, we're going to talk to this dude. No, we're not going to walk right past him. We have an encounter to get. This is just an episode full of encounters, my dudes. I'm having such a blast. And again, if you're having a blast, hit the like button because it would mean the world to me. Chikorita! This is seriously the episode full of the Johto starters. Where's my boy Totodile? Where's my boy Yeehaw Sweet Tea Dealin' at? So we are totally going to switch out Noah right now because Chikorita is all sorts of super effective on Noah. I think it would be the smartest decision. We're going to go out to Kachiro right now because Kachiro has poison gas. That should be able to poison. Wow, look at Coughing's back sprite. That is whack, to be honest. He's just like, hey, I'm Coughing. I'm Kachiro. Yeah, what up, peeps? Like, bro, what is that back sprite? What is that dude's face? That is creepy as all heck, bro. But anyways, I want to go for a poison gas right now. It didn't affect Chikorita. We're going to try that again. There we go. Because I want to inflict a little bit of status right there onto the Chikorita, so then it'll be a little bit easier to potentially catch this Chikorita. We're going to send outlocks this right now. If we go for a tackle, I know we're 4 levels above, but it's not stab. Yeah, no, there was no way that was going to kill. So there we go. Here's the thing when it comes to starter Pokemon. I wanted to weaken it a little bit because starter Pokemon are actually a little bit on the more difficult side to catch. They either have a high catch rate or like a low catch rate. I don't remember which. Is it high catch rate is difficult to catch, or is it a low catch rate is difficult to catch? I don't remember the exact phrase as far as Pokemon content, okay? I know if there's someone out there watching this video who knows Pokemon better than me, aka everybody here in this community, leave a comment right now. Which one is it? Is it a high catch rate is a difficult one to catch, or is it a low catch rate is a difficult one to catch? Please let me know, because I want to know. I don't know if I ever said the saying wrong in the past, but I want to make sure to correct it now. Starter Pokemon are very difficult to catch though, so it's one of those two things. But this one right here was not difficult to catch. We were able to actually catch this Chikorita right here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna name it Token, so then that way we know that it is not a Pokemon that we are allowed to use in this playthrough. We are, however, gonna go swap it out for a Pokemon in the PC, which I am so excited for. Seriously, when it comes to Egglocks, swapping out Pokemon for the eggs that you guys submitted in are easily my favorite part about this project. Like, I know the progression of this series has been a little bit on the slower side. I mean, at least kind of. I mean, we're taking on the first gym in episode 4. Like, we are making good progress per episode. It's just kind of... I know the progress has kind of been halted a little bit to do these... egg switches, I guess. But honestly, though, I have such a blast whenever I swap out these eggs. These are my favorite part about these episodes. So anyways, with that being said, I just love seeing what you guys have sent it in. And let's go ahead and let's randomly select a number 1 through 20, and let's see what this Chikorita is going to be swapped out with. Generate. It is a 17. Oh my goodness. We're going to go BWOP. And let's find out what the 17th slot in box 3 is for an egg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's really weird because in Gen 2, it doesn't show you if you're going down. Like, I know if you had a variety Pokemon in a box, you can go down, you know that you're going down in the list. But because all of the mons in the box are all eggs, I just gotta keep hitting the joystick down button, but it doesn't look like we're moving down in the menu, but I promise you we are. Huh? So here we go. This is our encounter for Route 32. It is a... Woo! I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. It is a Murkrow, but not just any Murkrow. It is a shiny Murkrow, so he's a purple boy. I know in the newer generations, shiny Murkrow is actually pink, but in Gen 2, this is a purple boy, and I like that. So let me head on over to the channel members page, because like I said, if you want to be nicknamed after any Pokemon in this project, become a member. There's a join button at the top of the description. It would mean the world to me if you did become a member. Let's go ahead and let's look through the list of members here on the channel to find out who's going to be nicknamed after this Murkrow. And I'm thinking we're going to name it after my boy Monochrome Burglar. I like that name a lot for a Murkrow. I think that's really dope. I don't know if it'll actually fit, though. I think Monochrome is a really, really cool word. But we're going to go ahead Monochrome. It's looking like it's going to fit. Yes, it fits. That's so dope. That's so dope. I want to check this man out real quick, though. Let's go ahead and go check out Monochrome and go to the stats page. Look at his little flap. He's like, oh, I'm Monochrome. I'm Batman. He's a dark flying type, which is such a freaking cool type combination right there. Murkrow's a really dope Pokemon. I love this so much. But all he has is Peck. That is a little bit on the side, but it's all good. It's all good. I can't complain. I gotta keep it real with y'all. So we're gonna go to here, and I'm still trying my best to figure out how to navigate the PC system when it comes to Gen 2. It has a very weird box system. And then we're going to go to deposit. We're going to deposit Monochrome real quick. And then we're going to withdraw Kachiro right now. Perfect. There we go. It's really, really weird. I'm still personally trying to get good at navigating the box system. It's really, really whack. Good evening. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yay, I've already read this dialogue a million times. But yeah, no, so this is how the squad is looking like at the end of the episode. I think we're making some really good progress in this game. I'm so excited to keep moving forward with this project. But honestly, I'm thinking we should wrap up the video right now. It's a little bit on the shorter side, yeah, but with the intro moment, the animated intro, the outro, and everything, I think we'll be good, hopefully. But anyways, with all that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching today's episode of the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Egglocke. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next episode where we're going to be heading into the cave, getting another egg encounter, and making our way to Azalea Town to take on the second gym leader, Bugsy. If you're excited, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching this. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world that you clicked on this video. Thank you so much. I'll catch you all in episode 5. Peace.
Dude, I could write some sick porn plots.
Yo, off the top of your head right now, just make up a porno.
All right, 3 words. Astronaut, space, airlock. Yeah, think about that one. Think about that one, bro.
I am thinking about that one.
he's all by himself.
In the middle of space, communications are down.